Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here today. I do hope you are doing well. Well, today I'm going to be talking about the legend, the boss, Martha Stewart, and how she completely shut down Meghan Markle and put her hand up and said she is not going to take it anymore, and you have to respect this woman because Martha knows how to do it. She has set the tone for how to be successful with doing all of these household designing, cooking, gardening. Martha Stewart knows how to do it all. I mean, come on now. You don't try to mess over on Martha. And she has just put her foot down with Meghan Markle. You do not want to miss this. Let's get into it. All right, everyone. So here we go. This is a story that I think has warranted the info that we need to hear when you speak about Meghan Markle with a boss, somebody who knows what they're doing. Because Gwyneth Paltrow, for that matter, did not know how to handle all the things that were coming her way with Meghan Markle. With all the people wanting to say that they were having an argument, a disagreement. You know, Gwyneth, what did she do? Gwyneth simply folded to all of the criticism and tried to get one over by doing a little, in your face with Meghan. We remember the little social media post that she made. Well, listen, let me just tell you how Martha Stewart goes about doing things. Because look, this is a woman who has done time in prison. Martha don't need to prove anything to nobody. She didn't need to do what Gwyneth did. She just needs to shut it down right away. Like shut it down. And that's what she did. Oh, by the way, you like my new hairdo? I dyed my hair today. I dyed it. But anyway, okay, so Martha, she shuts down a question about Meghan Markle's jam after the Duchess of Sussex was accused of stealing the star's pasta recipe. And yes, I'm going to show you that she did steal that recipe. And Meghan does not have an original thought in her. And Martha, and I think it's like you want to support women. You want to be that person of reason that supports other women and what they're doing. The problem with Meghan is she is not trying to do her own thing. All she is really doing is stealing ideas and trying to repackage it and repurpose it to be something that she's done. And that's just not how things have been done in the past. You figure it out, you become the first person to go out and do it, and then suddenly it's like, oh, you created something. But Meghan don't want to work. She don't want to create anything. She wants to be the one stealing the work from other people. We've seen it time and time again. This is no different, people. This is no different. So Martha Stewart isn't interested in gabbing about Meghan Markle, who has been accused of mimicking the star's career. While hosting an in conversation with Benjamin Law in Sydney, Australia on Wednesday, the celebrity chef turned down an inquiry about the Duchess of Sussex, who recently released products under her lifestyle line as ever. Martha refuses to talk about Meghan Markle. And even when she's asked about Meghan's new show coming out, she knows how to also say, oh, okay. And she kind of knows how to diplomatically just not even engage. Take a listen to this.
Martha, you're the gold standard of celebrity lifestyle brands. Now we're seeing Meghan Markle enter your world with her brand As Ever, her new Netflix show. How do you feel about her jumping into that, and what advice would you have?
I have not seen the show yet, so has it started?
No, it's upcoming soon.
Oh, okay. So I haven't seen it yet, so...
So you see, Martha, she knows how to do things very diplomatically, very friendly, but still assertively enough that, oh, okay, no, is it out? Is it out? Oh, okay. Like she ain't bothered. She's not even trying to act like she knows what Meghan is doing because she doesn't care. Because Martha is in her own right already doing what Meghan wants to do. She's been doing it for years. Now, after a journalist had asked about Meghan's viral jams, Martha said, no, I'm not going to go there. And she moved on to another question. Exactly. And that's what has started happening to Mindy Kaling. She had been asked a lot about her time with Meghan and doing Meghan's show Netflix. After a while, Mindy was like, okay, can we just kind of talk about what I'm here to promote? Suddenly you become the stepchild of working with Meghan, and people want to know about your experiences with Meghan.
First, and questions surrounding her appearance on Meghan's show.
I loved my time with Meghan. I'm also like, let her promote her show and her talk about running.
And then you end up losing your celebrity to people's inquiring about your time with Meghan. And Martha was like, we're not doing that. She shut it down. And this snub comes after Meghan was accused of stealing Martha Stewart's pasta recipe for one of her own cooking segments that Meghan did on her Netflix show With Love. Well, Martha has already been doing this. Here is a video on YouTube that was 10 years ago. They had over 3 million views that show Martha Stewart doing the exact same one pasta dish that Meghan Markle did. And then you get people on the internet mimicking this one dish pasta and saying that it's Meghan's. But no, the original OG was Martha Stewart, honey. Oh yes, Martha Stewart did this years ago. But do you think Meghan will acknowledge that she got this from Martha Stewart, or props to Martha for this one pot pasta meal that I'm going to show you today? No, she just acts like it's her own creation. And that's not right. And because what Meghan said is, she goes, when I make this for my family. And not that my children are eating heaps of noodles, but I'll make enough that I can put leftovers in their lunch boxes. And yet again, the reference to lunch boxes, because we know she was like, is lunch boxes a thing? When she did that one social media post, like we remember. So as you can see, Martha Stewart has the kahunas to shut down the nonsense of Meghan Markle. And that's what you have to do. And it's no shade to, trying to not, be nice to Meghan or to just be negative towards her. It's putting Meghan in check. It's like, okay, hold up, girl. Stop. I got to shut you down. I got to shut you down because what you are doing is wrong. I did this originally. And you got this from me. And then you have to check it. See, the problem is with Meghan, she needs to be checked. She needs to be shown, no, you don't do that. You got to go, stop it. You're perpetration and you're a fraud. You don't do the things that other people have done and try to say that you are the person that came up with it. You see, that's what Meghan is doing. She's not trying to be authentic. And I think it goes in line with her personality. Meghan doesn't know how to be just a regular human being who just is somewhat likable just by being you, because she comes off very not authentic, because she doesn't know how to be a human. She doesn't know how to just be a regular person. She comes off with this fake aura. And that goes so in line with what she's trying to do with a business. It's a perpetration and a fraud. It's fake. It's not original, because people have been doing all the things Meghan is trying to do with this business. She's trying to do it is very similar to what other people have done. Now, the only exception I would see to copying or doing something similar as another business is if you have an original spin to it. If you have an original way of doing something that someone else may have already done. That's not the case, because Meghan doesn't have the personality, the originality to do something that makes it her own and unique. She's not able to do it. So that's part of the problem. So it's like whatever she does is going to fail. She doesn't know how to be authentic. She's stealing from other people. Hey, look, Martha Stewart is going to shut it down because she's been there, she's done that, and she's not going to tolerate it. And hats off to Martha. Yes, Martha. Go ahead, Martha, because Martha, like I said, has been to prison, okay? She is not trying to play niceties with anybody. You try to step on Martha going to hit you back in a very tactful, yet forceful, aggressive, and in-your-face kind of way. And we love it, and we appreciate it. And I support you 100, Martha. Yes, thank you for showing us the way you do it. And that, my friends, is how you take care and you shut down the perpetration and the fraud like a Meghan Markle. You just say, look, don't even go there. I'm not talking about her. On to the next question, please. I love it. I love it. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's video and my new hairstyle. And I will see you all in the next video.